Hello, and welcome to another broadcast with Gian. Watching this program, you are going to be inspired, challenged, and enlightened. Now, let me introduce to you our host, Gian.
Life presents to you challenges every day. Isn't it true? Every single day you have different difficulties. But if there is something really hard, is to whether it's work with someone that is easily offended, or do business with someone that is easily offended, or probably having a relative, a close relative that is easily offended, or someone that you constantly interact with that is easily offended. Why is that a big problem for you? Well, it is because you have to face real problems in the real world. There are tremendous challenges that we all have. And imagine, on top of all the big difficulties we have, you are dealing with someone that is easily offended. Why is that so many people are easily offended? Well, mainly the reason is because they have a poor self-esteem. They have in their minds the idea that they are not special, that they are not loved, they are not good enough. Isn't it weird? But think about this. When someone feels that way about himself, poor self-esteem, low profile, self-profile, and feels that is not loved by people, that person is hurting. And as a result, you will see them overreacting for anything and for everything. Now here you are trying to get things done, trying to accomplish things, trying to take care of things with your life, with your money, with your health, with your work, with your business, with whatever is what you need to take care of. And on top of all this big difficulties and challenges that you may have, here there is 1, 2, or 3 easily offended people that just bring more problems to you. The interesting thing is sometimes those easily offended people are, in occasions, your supervisor, or a close relative, or even those who are the ones that can help you to take care of certain documents, or in a store, for example, or a company that you need to fix something and you are on the phone with them, or on an online chat, and voila, the storm begins because they are so easily offended. So you have to understand this. When you are dealing with people like that, there is no way that you are going to win any argument with them, because anyways, they are trouble people. However, if you don't have any personal relationship with someone that is easily offended, I suggest you to try to be probably cold. Don't take personal their reactions, their comments, because most of the time they try to hurt you. They are originated because of their pain. Therefore, don't take it personally. It's not against you. Those people are simply hurting. Try to get the job done. If they ask you to provide more documents, or they want you to do this and that, and if they are the people that will approve whatever is what you need to get approved, work with them, because what else are you gonna do? You're not going to start a fight with someone like that and escalate this to the next level. Sometimes it's better just to try to get along with them and get the job done, right? That is the case when you are dealing with someone that is easily offended and you don't have any personal relationship with. So you have to finish the transactions and move on, right? But what if you have a personal relationship with someone that is easily offended. That is different. Because with that person, since you are already friends or you are acquainted, or perhaps it's your relative, I don't know, whoever the person may be, you have the opportunity to show this individual what is happening. And this is what I would like you to say to somebody like that. Tell him or tell her that his behavior or her behavior is simply hurting himself or herself. Because what happens is when someone is so easily offended, it's like someone that has a bad smell, stinks, or bad breath or whatever. Bad smell, what we'll do is that anyone around will try to avoid this person. They walk around, they prefer to go somewhere else. If you have a personal relationship with someone that is easily offended, out of love, you need to tell this person, I want to talk to you about something. I noticed that you get hurt pretty easy, that you are so easily offended. And I want you to know that that is going to hurt you. At the end, people that are so easily offended will end up alone, lonely, with nobody around. What kind of life is that? That's not a good life. So for easily offended people, the only solution for them to overcome all these things is to see the problem. The problem is that with their reactions, with the words they say, and sometimes even is with their body language, they are pushing people away. Now, if you are that person that is easily offended, I hope you're understanding what I'm saying to you. Your reactions, because you are hurting, right? You don't feel comfortable with yourself. You're not happy. For whatever reason, you are not happy. But by making those comments and pushing people away, you are going to lose the possibilities of having people around in your life, and you don't really want that. So when you see the problem, what this will do to you in the long term, that you will end up alone and with nobody around you, then you will be able to change. And how can you change if you are easily offended? Step number 1, see the problem. Understand that it's not everybody else's fault, the situation. You can't change things around you. And when you are unhappy with things and things are not going well with the rest of the people, you will need to develop a lot of tolerance with them. And it has to do a lot with self-acceptance. You need to accept yourself as you are. When you learn to accept yourself and love yourself and forgive yourself, you will be able to be more tolerant with everybody else. When you learn to become tolerant with people, you are not going to be easily offended. In fact, you are going to be patient with people, even when they are the ones that are rude, disrespectful, intruding, abusive sometimes. Life has so many complications. You have challenges ahead of you with your career, with your health, with your family, with your work, with your money. You have challenges ahead of you. Focus on those challenges instead of fighting with people around you, because that is not going to help you. Thank you so much for the time you invest here. See you next time. Hey. That's all, folks. Time to go home. Ciao.